Hello, everyone. I'm Jimmy Kidd, and I'm the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs at Jefferson Community and Technical College. I'm with Admissions and Testing, and I have with me Elizabeth Tier, who is our Associate Director for Admissions for Recruiting and Orientation. So we're here today to talk to you about spring enrollment. We have a lot of well, I don't want to say a lot of time left. But we have some time left to get you in for the spring. So if you're still thinking about starting school with us or starting school in January, what a lot of us call the spring term, we still have some time for you to come and visit. And we've got a couple of on-campus events coming up, and would like to let you all know about. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask along the way. Before we get into the event, the Express Enrollment event that we'll be hosting in December, I wanted to let everyone know that it is not too late to apply for the spring. Now, it's one of those questions that we get often in admissions is, when is your admissions deadline? And I always kind of say, we will try to work with you as late as possible. And right now we are still taking applications to start in January. So when we get to our event that Elizabeth will discuss, it is helpful if you apply before then, but you don't have to. So, and I'll let Elizabeth talk a little bit about that. I want to let you know that you can go ahead and apply right on our website, jefferson.kctcs.edu. We'll get you started. Our processing team and admissions will get emails out generally within 24 to 48 hours right now, letting you know what your next steps are in the admissions process. Couple other things about spring enrollment that we want you to know about. Not Jeff or Ron, it's Jefferson. Notice that typo. There we are. There it is. Go ahead and complete your FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. We want you to go ahead and complete that. Even if you don't think that you're going to be eligible for anything but loans, I encourage people to complete it. As someone who worked in financial aid a lifetime ago, I tell everybody, you never know when you're going to need just a little extra funding, maybe to get you through the course of a semester. So I encourage everyone to go ahead and complete your FAFSA if you've not already done so. And if you're going to complete the FAFSA for the spring, you want to complete the 2020-2021 school year FAFSA. If you're looking at starting with us next fall, that is actually the 2021-2022 FAFSA. It's hard to believe that we're already discussing 2022. So if you are thinking about coming with us, I encourage you. Yes, there it is again, down fafsa.ed.gov, and the 006961 is our school code. So you will need that in order to have it sent to us. A lot of students right now are hearing about the Work Ready Scholarship, and you have to complete the FAFSA in order to qualify for the Work Ready Scholarship. That's done through the state of Kentucky. And it looks at different job sectors that are in high demand here in the state of Kentucky, like automotive, advanced manufacturing, allied health and nursing, construction, and business IT. And that scholarship is run through the KHEAA, KHEAA.com. And if you log into your My Kia account, you'll be able to apply there. And it's not too late to apply for the spring. And that is a last dollar scholarship. So if you're going into one of those 5 areas, the state of Kentucky will pay for your associate's degree if you don't already have one. So think about it. Think about getting into that scholarship and getting certified in one of those job areas. The last thing I'm going to mention before kicking it over to my good friend Elizabeth is we are there daily. Admissions is in the library at the downtown campus in Jefferson every day from 10 to 4, helping students that need to come in and get maybe their next step's done or they have questions, want to turn in paperwork. They come in and complete our orientation right there on the spot. We are there every day from 10 to 4 trying to help. Uh, we do ask you that you do wear a mask, and we do practice social distancing, but we are trying to help you get through the process. And even if it's just you need help completing an application, we can get you through that. So please, if you have questions and you're like me that likes to do things in person, please come and see us. And it doesn't matter which of our 6 campuses that you're going to. If you need help and you're going to be downtown, come see us in the downtown library in room 231 at Jefferson. I'm going to now let Elizabeth discuss a little bit about our Express enrollment dates coming up and some exciting opportunities to get on campus and get everything completed very quickly.
All right, so I'm really excited about this event. It's going to be taking place on December 16th, or excuse me, December 15th and 16th. This is a Tuesday and a Wednesday. And the event is going to run from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we wanted to make it available to people maybe who work full-time and need to come in after they get off, that sort of thing. I also want to mention that we do have an online option for students as well. So if you're not comfortable coming in person, or if you're just like, I don't really want to deal with people today, the good news is that you can do this virtually as well. We have all the same services virtually. However, we will have in-person testing available on the 15th and 16th. This means that on those 2 specific days, you might not be able to take any of your placement exams virtually. So if you would like to sign up to test virtually to take our math, English, or reading placement exams, you'll need to go ahead and do that on our website. And you can get that taken care of before you come. Now, I do want to mention that at this event, we'll have pretty much all of Student Affairs services there for you. Everything that you need to get enrolled, we will provide on the spot, both in person and to virtual students. So we can help you with admissions. If you have not even applied, we can help you. Like Jimmy mentioned earlier, it is going to be very beneficial if you apply before you come. It's just going to make your process a lot quicker, but it's not necessary. We can help you apply. If you have any kind of holds on your account, we can help you work through those and tell you information on how to get those taken care of. You can turn in transcripts. You can turn in financial aid documents to us, tax transcripts, any residency appeals, things like that. We can help you change your major if that's all you need to do. We'll also obviously have advisors there to get you registered for classes for the spring. And we'll also have financial aid staff available to go over the status of your FAFSA with you to make sure that everything is good to go for your financial aid package. And bonus, on the 16th, which is the Wednesday, we will actually have a representative from KCAC. Molly will be with us, and she will be able to help people with their financial aid. However, if you have not completed your FAFSA, I highly recommend that you do that now. The sooner, the better. The sooner you'll know what kind of award you're going to be getting. You also will be able to know if there's any extra steps that you need to take, and that gives you extra time to complete any paperwork that might be required of you. So those are the main things. And then of course we'll have testing in person on those 2 days. Now for testing, even though the event goes from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., testing actually cuts off at 5. So you need to be checked in for testing by 5 p.m. And the reason we do that is we want you to be able to finish your test and then still be able to get registered that same day. So that 2-hour time block is going to allow you to test and to also get your class schedule and take care of anything else you might need. Students, I mean, you can come back the second day if you come on Tuesday, but we really don't want you to have to do that. We want you to make this a one-stop shop to take care of everything all at once. That's really the main goal of hosting Express Enrollment, is to help students who maybe have gotten stuck in the process, or they just don't know what they need to do next, or maybe they're just now thinking about applying and getting enrolled for January. We want to make this as easy as possible for you. So that is the big event overall. Like I said, it's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the downtown campus library, Smith Library. We'll have sign up links for you. There's 2 sign up links using Sign Up Genius. The first sign up link is for in-person services, and the second sign up link is for virtual services. Now, if you sign up for in-person, please don't sign up for virtual as well, and vice versa. If you need to change something, you can actually let us know. You can actually, within the sign up, let the host know that you would like to change something, and that email will actually come directly to me, and I can help you get rescheduled or whatever it is that you might need. Now, in the sign up, you're going to have to list out what services you need. So if you need to do orientation, which we will have available for you at Express Enrollment, you can select that. You can say, I want orientation, I want to get registered, and I want to talk to financial aid. Awesome. If you are maybe a current student and you still haven't registered for the spring and you want to change your major and talk to an advisor, you can let us know that as well. Or if you have everything ready to go, but all you need to do is turn in documents for your financial aid to make sure that you're covered for your tuition in the spring, you can do that too. So there's just things that we want to make sure that we know what you need before you come. That way we have enough staff available to assist you. And I will say, once again, it is a pandemic, so we are going to be very, very safe. We will be enforcing social distancing, and you do have to wear a mask, which does mean it has to be up over your nose at all times. No chin straps, please. We're not penguins. I hope somebody gets that joke. I don't know if anyone will. It's a breed of penguin. Anyway, a little enthusiast over here. So Jimmy liked it at least. Please just be aware that we are going to make things as safe as possible. We want to continue to be able to help students in person as much as we possibly can. That is where students, I think, get the most information out of their time. And so we want to be respectful of everyone. We want to make sure that everyone is safe. Because of that, we do have limitations on how many can be in the building at one time. So you will just need to know up front that there might be a little bit of a wait, just to make sure that we're maintaining social distancing. And those 2 sign-up links for both the in-person and for the online are down in the comments below. So you can find both of those links. Go ahead and click and sign up. Again, just let us know what you're coming for, and we will be prepared for you. Walk-ins will be accepted. However, we really ask that you sign up beforehand. It just helps us know what to expect. It also allows you to know what services you need, and we can direct you as needed, so you're not waiting in one line over here, but actually you need to be in that line way over there. We can know where to place you beforehand. So it just makes everything a lot more tight-knit and smooth, and just makes it for a nice day for our staff and for our students. So those are the big highlights of the Express Enrollment event. Jimmy, did you have anything to add about those 2 days?
No, we've been doing Express Enrollment now for several semesters, and every year we try to improve upon it. It is important that you know that we will be maintaining social distancing, and I know Elizabeth already said it, that there could be a little bit of a wait. Hopefully that won't be the case. We are asking you to complete the sign-in or sign-up form, but if for some reason you can't and you just need to come on one of those days, we will definitely still see you and work with you. Don't let that stop you from coming in. Just be prepared, and we will be taking temperatures as well, which I don't know if Elizabeth. I don't remember you mentioning that, but I could.
No.
That is one of the things that we will be doing. So just to try to make everybody comfortable, and have things run as smooth as possible. So.
Yes, and that brings up another point that I forgot to mention. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for reminding me. Right now, because there's only so many people allowed in the building at one time, we are asking that only students enter the library. So if you have support people, it's the winter time, it's really cold. Please don't bring them or at least have them wait in the car where it's warm, because we will not be able to accommodate them inside the building at this time, just due to having the most amount of staff and students in the building to be serviced. However, that does not mean that they can't be part of your journey to enrollment. We are more than happy to have them on the phone with you if they want to make sure that you ask specific questions. You might want like mom, dad, or best friend on the phone to remind you to ask, X or Y or Z. That's totally fine. We will try to work with you on that. We just can't have them physically in the building due to all of the COVID pandemic safety guidelines, all of that good stuff. So I'm glad you reminded me, Jimmy. So no surprises. I don't want to have to turn people away at the door. That's awful. It's winter time. Please just be prepared in advance. And you'll see that is mentioned on the sign up when you click the link. So we want to just make sure that you know about it up front before you come.
One other thing is that our billing office will be open in the JEC building. That is not in the library, but it's about a block south of where we will be, and it's right across the street from the double-decker McDonald's on the corner of 2nd and Broadway. That is where you pay your bill. That is where you will actually be able to pick up your parking permit for the spring semester if you are going to be parking on campus. So they will be available as well on the 15th and 16th of December, and they'll be able to assist you during that time period. I know a lot of parents have that question, or support people have that question for us, and yes, they will be available, but they will not be available in the library with the rest of us. So they'll be in the JEC building, and you'll be able to park over in the parking lot over there. If it's too cold and you don't want to make the walk, which I completely understand, you'll be able to drive over there and park. So, and we will have free parking during our event. So that'll be park right in our parking lot and just come on over.
Yeah, the address for the library is 622 South 1st Street, but the entrance to the library parking lot, to the student parking lot that's next to the library, is off of 2nd Street. So don't let Google Maps story to you, because that's just an exit on 1st Street. The entrance is actually on 2nd Street. So that same street that McDonald's is on, that's the one. So we're right next to the YMCA. Perfect.
Oh,
yes.
Man.
Look at this beautiful bird's eye view. So that main parking lot with all the cars right there, that's where you can park. And the library is that smaller square building just right here. Yep. So that is where you will head in, and we will assist you and get you checked in. So when you check in, you are actually going to be given a checklist. And this checklist will allow you to hand this half sheet of paper to anyone who's helping at the event, and it will tell them exactly where you need to be. So there will be someone checking you in, making notes on this checklist, checking off all the services that you need. So not only will it help you to know what else you have to do before you're done, and you're completely done with enrollment, you're good to go for spring, it'll also allow our staff to make sure that you've completed everything, and to also help them know what room or which line you need to get into for the next service that's on your list. So that's something that you can expect. If something happens and you need to come back another day, you can just bring that checklist back with you. We'll send it home with you. But again, the whole point of Express Enrollment is to do everything in one day. And I don't want anyone to be there from 10 to 7, right? We want to get you in and out as quick as possible, because that's a really long day. So whenever you sign up, and there are signups for an hour and a half time block, so you can sign up for whatever hour and a half works best for your schedule, or whatever hour and a half time blocks are left. Yes, you'll see this is the Sign Up Genius link. And so you can go ahead and sign up for either day. You are only allowed to sign up for one slot per the entire sign up. So if something changes and you signed up for the 15th and you need to change to the 16th, you can actually email the host, which is me, let me know, and I will get you switched over. So that is super easy to do. If you have any questions about the event and you want to talk to someone, we have virtual office hours. I will keep repeating our virtual office hours. So if you go to our website, and actually there's a super quick link. It's jctc.me/admissionsinfo. That is where you can actually click on the Teams link to join our virtual office hours. We have virtual office hours Monday through Friday from 10 to noon, from 1:30 to 3:30, and from 5 to 7. So we are always here to help chat with you and answer any questions that you might have. So if you're confused about something and you're like, I really need to talk to someone before I sign up for anything, come see us, come hang out. We will help you and answer any kind of questions that you have and try to, take care of anything that we can in advance of the event. Jimmy, anything else to add about the big days?
I'm just looking forward to actually seeing people and being on campus.
Yeah. And in the meantime, if you just want to talk to someone in person and you don't want to chat with us virtually, you can always come to the library, so the same place where the event is taking place. We are there Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in room 231, which is on the second floor. It's kind of tucked away in a corner. And you can just ask the really kind library staff at that front circulation desk on the first floor right when you walk in, and they will direct you on up to room 231, and we can help you with any questions that you might have. If you need to still complete orientation and you want to get that out of the way before you come to the Express Enrollment event, or if you just want to turn in some stuff and you don't feel like mailing it or emailing and scanning it, you'd like to see it actually get into the hands of somebody, come see us. We are there Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And if anyone has any questions, some feedback. So, there we go. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section, and we will try to answer them now. And I'll stall for a minute and try to see if anyone types anything. We'll give a big shout out to Caleb Wilson, who has been typing away and pulling up pictures for us behind the scenes. Did a really good job today. We kept him on his toes. He asked if we had much to display, and we were both like, "Nah, we're good." And then he even pulled up a picture of the parking lot. That's how wonderful he is. So, thank you, Caleb. I kind of expected a big "you're welcome" to appear at the bottom with Caleb's sense of humor. So, all right, not seeing any comments. So, any questions? If you think of one later, please do hit us up in those links. And if not, we look forward to seeing you in the spring and have a very happy holiday season from the Jefferson Admissions and Testing Group. So thank you all, and we will talk to you soon.